So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Now it's Messi. Hit into the middle. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Neymar on a charge down the left. Played into the middle. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Simpson. Mahrez. Inla. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Daniel Alves. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Barcelona already making their first change. Not one was planned, I don't think. Now it's Vardy. Fuchs. Vardy. Now the cross. Great leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance.
Superb from Okazaki!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Messi. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's Busquets! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Messi battles to win it back. Messi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez tries making a foray down the right. Fired in from distance.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Okazaki. Albrighton. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
Up to meet it! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked in. Mahrez. Iniesta with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's Conte. Messi. Fuchs. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi on a strong run down the right. Albrighton. Morgan. Conte. And it's Fuchs. Vardy. Puts it into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Neymar takes a look up. Neymar. A chance! Neymar with a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Messi, chance! Hits one! There it is!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Conte plays it out to the flank. Inla. Mahrez. Inla. This has gone, that's a foul. Iniesta has been sent off.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Neymar. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Neymar's cross. Defence has got rid of that. He'll have a dip! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mahrez. Ball's gone out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Vardy. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He's made certain that won't get through. Mahrez, and it's Okazaki. Brings it forward. Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? And the defence can get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goalkeeper's ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's the throw. Conte. Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out. Boots it upfield. Messi demanding a quick ball here. Has a pop! Surely this time! In for the follow-up! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar. Simpson. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, almost a sixth!
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Okazaki. Mahrez. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Conte. Fuchs. Mascherano Gets into the right position to intercept. Could go all the way here. Has a swing at it. Spoon forward. Now it's Messi. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Messi hits it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In he goes again! He's scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Brighton pumps it into the area. Couldn't quite steer it on target. A chance! Good claim. No margin for error there. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Up for the header. It wasn't a great header in the end. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Yes.